Hello everyone, welcome to I Jump Instead and welcome to this 20-minute full body flexibility routine on a rebounder. I am Trophy Steffi. Thank you so much for joining me today. I'm going to be jumping on my 40-inch B-Can bungee unit. This is the Soft Land series and it is linked in the description box below. We're going to get started with a 5-minute warm-up, then we're going to do 5 minutes of steps, then we're going to do 10 minutes of compass reaching, all beginner friendly. Are you ready? 20 minutes starts now. Let's begin with health bounce and let's focus on our posture. Shoulders down and right in the center, chest is lifted, chin is level, teeth closed. Let's breathe through the nose throughout the entire routine. Hands on the bar. I want you to lift through the spine. So as those shoulders pull down, your head lifts up and we gently bounce, visualizing our spine getting nice and long. Feeling like we're putting our body into an accordion motion. And we want to be in as much of a stretch position as possible, lifting up, shoulders down, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now the shoulders are already down. Now let's do rotations forward. So bring them back first and then up and forward. Down, back, up, and forward. You can have your hands on the bar if you need to. I want you to feel into each of the 4 positions, making sure to go as deeply as you can. Teeth are closed. Now let's rotate backwards. Up, back, down, and forward. Using those core muscles, helping you with stability, feeling the chest, back, and neck and shoulders getting nice and open and loose. 3, 2, 1. Hands on the bar, chin to chest. Feel the back of the neck stretching. Now let's rotate the head to the side and let's continue with that reach and reach with the chin, stretching through the jawline, gently bouncing, feeling the lengthening of the face. And then let's rotate to the other side, chin against the chest and stretch through the chin, lengthening, reaching and feeling it, feeling the flow of the stretch, the bounce, the breath, all connected. One more stretch on each side. Three, 2, and 1. Let's bring one arm off the bar and let's push the palm out and down. Let's wiggle the fingers. Other hand is on the bar. You might look at your palm here and wiggle those fingers, open up that palm. Make it nice and flexible and mobile. And now let's do a little bit of wrist rotation. So down and up and down and really stretch. Feel the stretching all the way up into the shoulder and the tricep and the bicep. And now twist the full arm, connecting to that length all the way through. Switching arms, here we go. So I'm going to look, palm opens and you want to really expand those fingers and feel into that deep stretch. Now bring your palm down, stretching through the wrist and up, down and up, and twist and reach and lengthen. Feel the elbow lengthening, the shoulder, all the muscles in the arm. 3, 2, and 1. Now let's do shoulders and hips forward into a cat stretch here. The chin also comes forward. We gently bounce into our spine, feeling the accordion motion into our full back. Nose breathing deeply. Not big breaths, but just low or deep breaths, helping our bodies to expand with that breath. Now let's bring the shoulders and hips back. I want you to squeeze your shoulders behind you. You can keep your hands on the bar. Tuck your chin in as well. Gently bounce here. Perfect. Now let's go ahead and do our reach stretch here. I call it the ballet stretch. And we want to lengthen through the waist, through the hip, through the full arm. One hand is on the bar, and we gently lengthen and open up the entire side of the body. Staying nice and relaxed in our eyes. Teeth are closed. And let's rotate to the other side. Three, 2, 1. Staying on this side, let's go ahead and do some flutter kicking with this one leg. I'm in the up bounce when I release that gentle kick, letting go of the hip, the knee, the ankle, the full thigh, the calf, the toes, just releasing, activating, letting it go. Let's go ahead and switch sides. This feels so good. Connect to that. Just let it go. 3, 2, and 1. Let's get right into stepping here. So I'm going to have us put a gentle bend in our knees. Chest stays lifted, chin stays level, and then we start stepping here. We can have our feet fully connected to the mat. We can have it partially lifting, or we could have it fully lifting. Either way, it's going to be activating your leg muscles, and you can find different levels of activation by bending your knees more or less, or by picking up the pace and going faster or slower. So I want you to find your perfect pace, and I want you to find your perfect knee bend so we can activate the thighs, engage the core muscles, relax the shoulders, hands on the bar, teeth closed. We want to stay in our nose breath. We want to connect to our thighs and just be as present as possible with every step, feeling the activation in both legs equally. Let's go ahead and bring our toes to a wider stance and feel into the muscles, the shift of activation, maybe the inner outer thighs. You might feel it into your knees, your ankles. You can explore pushing into the mat a little bit harder or softer depending on your heart rate and your leg activation. This is very strengthening and healing for the knees and for the hips, for the ankles, for the muscles in the entire lower body. Let's go ahead and bring the toes facing inward just slightly so we are comfortable. So the knees say yes, the ankles and hips say yes. So just find that perfect position. See if you can relax into your upper body a little bit more. Your eyes, your forehead, taking all that tension out and just focusing in on the lower body as well as the core. Now let's go ahead and put our feet into a more narrow position, not together, but just like hip width, and just continue with your steps. Find your perfect position between you and your bar. So you're just perfectly comfortable, hands on the bar. Let's go ahead and put our feet all the way together. They don't have to touch, or they can. See if you can feel the opportunity here. Maybe it feels a little bit like a dance, and the glutes kind of sit in each step with just a little bit. Core engaged. Now let's go into a lunge position. Starting with this foot, whichever foot you desire, forward and one foot back. And I want you to push into each foot with equal weight distribution. Connect your core and both legs equally. Letting all that tension go in the upper body. Just focusing here on the core and the legs. Let's go ahead and switch to the other lunge position. Equal weight distribution, core engaged. Now let's go back to our wide stance, toes forward. Finishing it out strong, connecting to that beautiful strengthening stepping motion that we can do any time of day while we're watching TV. I love steps on a rebounder. Now let's go ahead and do our 10 minutes of compass. So we're gonna start with one arm at a time. So I want us to rock here. And on the same side that presses down, that same arm reaches up, up, up. So I have my other hand on the bar, and I want to continue in this motion with the flexibility of the hip and the waist and the full arm. So every single step counts on both sides. Let's continue that reach, reach, reach. Improving mobility in the shoulder. See if over the next 15 seconds you can reach just a little bit more. Find the rhythm. You may be rocking at a different pace than me, and that's okay. My mat is a little on the firm side, so I notice I move a little quicker because it bounces me back faster. Let's go ahead, switch sides. So I'm going to put this hand on the bar, and then when this foot comes down, I'm going to reach up. So keep the chest lifted, keep the chin level, teeth closed. Feeling that nice gentle stretch through the waist, all these beautiful reps of lengthening through the entire side of the body. Being very present in that step, pushing down as we reach through. Three, two, and one. Let's go ahead and switch arms, and we're going to reach forward this time. So when this foot goes down, we reach forward. And we want to use our core muscles, and we want to keep our chin level. And with every step down onto that side of the body, we notice that we reach just the right amount to feel that stretch, to feel the core muscles engage and connect. See if you can reach just a little bit further. Make sure there's no tension in the neck muscles, just lengthening through the back. Let's go ahead and switch sides in 3, 2, and 1. So you can explore how much you lean forward if you want to, because you could stand up taller if that feels more comfortable to you. You could lean forward just a little bit, or you could lean forward even more. I want you to explore it. Let your body decide where you want to go in order to improve your flexibility here. Continue engaging your core muscles. Continue nose breathing. Relaxing the eyes and the neck muscles. Using your breath to stay present. Focus on your breath. Let's go ahead and switch sides in 3, 2, 1, and we're going to do a side reach, but it's going to be side and back. And I want you to keep your chest forward. So you have a nice stretch right here through the chest and shoulder. And with each step on this side, we reach and lengthen as we hold the bar with our other hand, connecting to our core muscles, our breath, and that beautiful deep extension and all those reps. See if you can lengthen through the bicep and the tricep, the elbow, the forearm, the wrist, the fingers, the shoulder. Feeling the strengthening happening here as well. Let's go ahead and switch sides in 3, 2, and 1. Every reach counts. Feel that beautiful extension, the creation of more mobility and flexibility happening right now. Excellent. Let's go ahead and switch sides in 3, 2, and 1, and we're going to reach down. So connect with that. When this foot goes down into the mat, this arm reaches. And feel between the shoulder and your palm, feel that lengthening happen. So you can go into your waist as well, a little bit of a crunch or sinking into it. Be gentle with the lower back. We are increasing flexibility and mobility in the hips, in the lower back, in the oblique area, in the full waist. But keep stretching that arm. Feel that nice deep length happening. Keeping the eyes very calm, teeth closed. Every reach counts. Switching sides in 3, 2, and 1. See if you can pull down through that arm just a little bit more, feeling the stretch in the shoulder, elbow, wrist. Three, 2, and 1. Let's do gentle twist. So I'm going to put a mid balance in between these twists here so the feet can just twist as you desire in order to get the lower spine into that nice gentle twist. See if you can create symmetry in how far you're twisting, being mindful of that. Staying in that presence, staying upright in your spine. See if you can twist just a little bit deeper. Three, 2, and health bounce. Chest is up, shoulders right in the center and down. Hands on the bar. Feel the entire body relaxing and pumping, releasing. Feel your nose breath energizing you. Breathe in the energy and breathe out any weaknesses or negativity. Just inhale that beauty and that grace and that progress for the day, and then let anything else go. Let's go ahead and hum once, breathing in through the nose and out through the hum. Here we go. And that is a wrap for today's class. Thank you so much for joining me today. That was beautiful, and I'm so happy that you were here with me today. So I have a question for you. If you could jump anywhere in the world, it could be at the beach, on the top of a mountain, in outer space, if you could bring your rebounder and put it somewhere, anywhere in the world, any country desire, where would it be? Give me the details. Put that in the comment section. I would love to read through those, and that will definitely spark joy for me. I would love to jump, how about this, on a cruise ship at dawn, and it is the perfect weather and the perfect breeze, and maybe the cruise ship is docked. It's docked in the Bahamas. That's my answer. Thank you for being here. Please give me a like, and if you're not subscribed to this YouTube channel, you might as well subscribe, because these beautiful routines are dropping for you weekly. Thanks again for being here, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.